I just felt like I was uncomfortable with where it was circling, and I felt out of control.
Alicia Keys and Swizz Beatz have been together for over 15 years, and they're still super public about how much they love each other. But are things really as perfect between them as they'd like us to believe? Let's not forget about the seriously messy start to their relationship, which is something that still haunts Alicia to this day. It's just one of many insane reasons why their marriage probably has an expiration date, so let's get into it and find out the rest. At the start of 2024, Alicia sang with Usher at the 2024 Super Bowl halftime show. And let's just say that her performance didn't exactly get rave reviews. Right after the show, Alicia started getting a ton of online hate, with lots of social media users criticizing her voice. But that wasn't the only thing that they were criticizing. According to The Root, the hate that she got wasn't so much about her voice, it was more about what happened between her, Swizz, and his ex-wife, Mashonda. I'll get into that whole saga a little later on. But the Root article claimed that even after all these years, some people out there still had a lot of leftover anger for Alicia. Some people in the Twitterverse came to her defense and reminded those who were throwing shade at her that it was actually Swizz who was reportedly unfaithful to his wife. One Twitter user wrote that everyone focused more on calling Alicia a homewrecker than they did on calling Swizz a cheater. So I can only wonder how that affects Alicia's marriage. How does she feel about still being the villain in the story while her husband doesn't really seem to get any of the blame? I mean, it's got to take some kind of toll on the relationship, right? In case you're a little foggy about what went down between Alicia Swizz and his ex back in the day, then let me refresh your memory. To really dig into Alicia's and her husband's current relationship, I think we have to pull a few receipts from his dating history. So Swizz and his ex-wife Mashonda started seeing each other in 1998. A few years later, she got pregnant, but it ended in tragedy. Mashonda reportedly blamed it on Swizz, and you're honestly not going to believe the disgusting way that she accused him of behaving. In a jaw-dropping interview she did with Vibe, Mashonda claimed that while she was pregnant with their child in 2000, Swizz cheated on her and got another woman named Nicole Levy pregnant. She also alleged that she got so stressed when she found out that the father of her unborn child had gotten another woman pregnant that it put her into pre-labor. She sadly lost her baby when she was just 5.5 months into the pregnancy, and it was heartbreaking to say the least. Mashonda said, "So not only did I lose my baby, but now I was waiting for this other woman to have hers." I guess she eventually forgave Swizz because they ended up getting married in 2004. But apparently his pattern of infidelity didn't change. Madame Noir reported that in 2007, Swizz allegedly cheated on Mashonda again with a woman named Jonna Sebastian. And you know how they say that a tiger can't change its stripes? Well, guess who got someone pregnant outside of his relationship again? That's right. Jonna revealed in an interview with the outlet that she didn't know that Swizz was married when they were together. She said, "I thought he was single like myself, and he acted like a single man." Jonna also claimed that she was not the reason for Swizz's marriage ending because she only told him about their daughter, named Nicole, after the couple had announced that they were divorcing in 2008. And this is where Alicia enters this messy picture. In an interview with MTV, Swizz claimed that he and Mashonda had already been separated for 10 months before the news of their split first went public. It was around that time that he supposedly began dating Alicia Keys, who he'd known since they were just teenagers. At first, it was mostly the press that was speculating that an affair had happened. However, in 2009, Mashonda finally opened up about the way that she was feeling, and she dropped a major bombshell. Vibe published an open letter that she wrote to Alicia. She accused her of contributing to the ending of her marriage. I mean, it really looked like Mashonda had nothing but hatred and anger towards her ex's new partner. In 2010, the same year the divorce was finalized, Swizz and Alicia got married. Mashonda made it no secret that she really struggled with the way that her own marriage ended. She claimed that her ex-husband admitted to having an affair on Mother's Day in 2008, 6 months after she'd already found out about it. She said that she didn't sleep for a whole year. She had to take pills to sleep because she'd wake up in the middle of the night crying. Apparently, she couldn't even look at her son some days because she didn't have the strength, and she never wanted him to feel her bad energy. Around the time of the interview, Alicia and Swizz were just going public, but Mashonda claimed that their relationship had already been going on for a very long time. Luckily, things got better for Mashonda, and by 2018, her relationship with her ex and his new wife had done a complete 180. Mashonda even wrote a book about how the three of them were able to work on their issues for the sake of their children. She called it Blend, the secret to co-parenting and creating a balanced family. In an interview with People, Mashonda sat down with Alicia and Swizz to talk about the book together. They revealed that they'd become good friends and were proud of everything that they'd accomplished for the well-being of their blended family. They really made it sound like everything was good between them, and Alicia and her husband have made it sound like they have a flawless marriage now. While speaking to Cultured Mag, Swizz made the impressive claim that he and his wife never fought or raised their voices, and the couple used their social media to let the whole world know that they think they're perfect for each other. In a 2021 Instagram post, Alicia gushed about her relationship. She wrote, "Deeper than soulmates, twin flames, an existential earthquake, my soul's mirror." Swizz in return made his feelings for his wife publicly known when he took to Instagram to share that Alicia's love was the key to his life. It sounds to me like they're really trying hard to let everyone know that things are super good between them. And it's been said that those kinds of over-the-top love declarations can come from a place of insecurity. Do they want us to think that their relationship is so strong because in reality it isn't? One Reddit user had the opinion that they both kind of have this perfect relationship, perfect life mantra. That seems annoying to most people, apparently due to her being a homewrecker and him leaving his family by being a cheater. There's another theory circulating that their marriage is heading to Splitsville because of how it got started in the first place. Some online users aren't afraid to bring up the well-known saying, "How you get them is how you lose them." And they predicted that one day Swizz will slip up again and go back to his cheating ways. But what do you guys think? Is Swizz and Alicia's relationship really as magical as they'd like us to believe? Or are they hiding something? Do you believe the expression, "once a cheater, always a cheater," applies to Swizz? Or is he going to be faithful for life with Alicia? Let me know in the comments below.